It's crazy how they'll let years and years go by. Years. You can't see your children. I'm talking about birthdays going by, Christmases, holidays, when they first get their periods and stuff like that. Yeah, I know the mom's supposed to talk about it, but you're supposed to be there to comfort them. Just because they did something wrong, they want to hide it. You don't have the right to see your children. That's the most crazy thing I ever seen or heard in my life. I went through it myself. You know, I cut the umbilical cords. You know, I wiped their asses. You know, I went cross country with them and everything. And still, because out of your pride, out of your pride, I couldn't see my children. Then they have the nerve to let these new lovers and these new boyfriends or whatever the fuck they have the audacity to say something. They got nothing to do with that child even being born. God bless all the women who was not with their baby fathers, but still let their children see their parent, the other parent. It was made by two people. It should be raised by two people. If you got a co-parent, cool. They get advice from dad, they get advice from mom. They got second opinions out here. But these kids, a lot of people that's grown up now, they biting at their dad. Now I know. I don't know what my daddy went through. It made me think. I don't know what my father, why he got missing. A lot of people be blaming these dads out here. Y'all gotta find out why these men got missing. Why they got from around that. They couldn't take the attitude, they couldn't take the drama, they couldn't take the horrorism. They couldn't take none of it. The flirtatious shit, the secret shit, they couldn't take none of it. So they got missing. For their health and their child health. Most men, they like to live when they got children. They want to live. They got the problems and shit. Just to check statistics, man. Most fathers, they stay around longer than these motherfuckers who out here running the street making babies. Fathers live longer than baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. They nurture their children. They around. They got to be in the household with the mother. The father is a dude who you can contact. A daddy is a dude you can't. You got to chase and find. It's a difference. Stop trying to blame all men for these fuck niggas out here. Whatever they is, cause they got everybody thinking all men the same when we not. Damn. I'm talking about my daughter's whole childhood was taken away from me. I couldn't see that supervision. They about the bullies in schools and the boys liking them, the boys hitting them, the girls trying to jump them, all that shit was taken away. Blowing out the candles on the cake, all that shit was took because a motherfucker was hiding what they was doing and had the opportunity to have my kids around. That shit crazy. I be asking God, like, you let these people walk around. And I thought about it, I said, oh, you know what? We already in hell, so they lost their souls. They gonna be stuck here some more. They gonna live another life in this shit. That's how it go. You looking for fire to burn you and horns and people with bat wings and shit and blood everywhere, people screaming. Nah, you living that shit right now. It look easy and simple. They the same. You don't see everybody in the industry high up. Everybody they gotta sell their soul to be big. They in hell. They in hell already. But these bitches, God bless the women, but these bitches, man, they make it bad for y'all, bad name. Stop giving them whole high fives and shit when they do slimy shit. Stop being a counselor to they deceiving somebody that love them and shit. Just, man, Father God, make them hoes keep their mouth closed. Make them hoes keep their mouth closed. Yeah, this lady hid childhood and everything. My daughter's biting at me, talking trash that we don't even know. I'm the one going cross country with them. I'm the one changing their shitty ass pampers. I'm the one making formula. I'm the one when they mama doing her hair. If I'm with anybody, I never stop them from their hustle. Because I got to hustle. I never stop them from their talents. Never. So I'm assisting that. Okay, we making babies and kids together. But okay, I'm walking around with mine. I got mine. People know. You got haters in your family, y'all. Stop looking over them. Stop looking over them people. Yeah, you got haters with your siblings in them, but you got haters all in your shit. You don't know who's sitting in the cut. They ain't like you from the day you were fucking born, man. I'm telling y'all. There's people that don't like y'all because y'all was a cute baby or you just was chilling. You went all into bad shit. You just different. So they competing with their children. I done been through all that, man. But this lady actually took my children away from me because something she did. Okay, you did your thing. Let's get divorced. Cool. Let me raise my daughters. Let them visit me or give me some visitation rights and shit like that. Reason why I felt like you already did the little thing with the marriage thing. Okay. So I felt like shit. At least let me see my children. You see what I did. You see the work I put in. But because you got a pride, you don't want the world to know you got pregnant when you was married. That's the biggest shit. You married and get pregnant. You done swore under God and the witnesses and whoever, and here you is just make a mistake and fall on a dick and get pregnant. You were crazy, man. My daughter's they wrong. Second always called me a bitch. She don't even know what I had to do for her. She called me a bitch because they said that their mother was loyal and I lived it, but here they is growing up telling me some shit. Why you think she kept y'all away from me? Duh, y'all so smart. I go to college and you know I'm gonna be a doctor. You need to sit down on your own couch and do an examination on why the fuck my mom kept my dad and me away from each other. Why? Why? Keyword why, okay? Calculate how old your little brother is and how, you know, that's the gap. Put that shit together. Yeah. Yeah. Just look at it. Yeah. Yeah. The reason why your father it wasn't in your life, you just look at the little man walking around. It ain't his fault. You know, he ain't asked to be here, but yeah, he the evidence. That's not my child. We was married. Yeah, she got divorced after she seen I kept continuing my life. What the fuck? I'm gonna stop making kids and have a life. You crazy? You be a fool to stop living because somebody else. I already told y'all where y'all at. Y'all in hell. Love God, love yourself, change your environment, change how you eat. You know, get ready for physical stuff. It's not always spiritual. People come at you in the flesh. I'm telling you, it get gangster. So you can pray a lot, you can read a lot, but remember, it gets gangster. Take it from me, real talk. Been loving God since I was 18, 19 years old. Been talking to God since I was a child because there was no father there. So I'm telling y'all, it get physical, it get mental. You gotta fight that way, spiritually and physically. So y'all get in shape, work out, go learn some martial arts, practice with your weapons. But back to, like I said, that lady lied. She took my kids away. And that's what I'm just letting y'all know. You know, power to the people. Love gotta live, hate them and die.